All right, everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to go over all the buttons in the Toyota Crown Signia. This is the limited trim level. All right, starting off on the left side, you have memory seats 1 and 2 right here, and you can set them right there. Now, right down here, you have your auto folding mirrors, so you can have the mirrors fold in and then fold them back out. And right here, you can control the left and right side with that knob. And then you can lock the rear windows. You have your unlock and lock, your windows, and then right down here, you have the button to open up the trunk and open up the gas. And then right down there, you can pull the lever to open up the hood. Right here on the left side, you have automatic high beams right there. You have your headlight cleaner right there. And then you have your de-icer function for the windshield wipers, which is essentially good for the winter time if you want to melt the snow. Right here on the left side of the steering wheel is all your light controls. And then on the right side over here, you have all your wiper controls, and your rear wipers are right there. Now, when it comes to the physical buttons, let's start on the left side of the steering wheel. You have your back button, your call button. All these arrows right here are to control what's going on your digital gauge cluster. So you can have a few different page setups here, which is nice. Customize it the way you want it. And then you have your volume up and down and your voice to speak. Right side of the steering wheel, you have your cruise control button right here. You have your steer assist with lane keep assist. And then you have your cruise modes. So you can put it in adaptive cruise or regular cruise control. And then you have your gap adjust between you and the preceding vehicle. And then you can adjust the speed up and down in cruise and cancel it right here. And then you have your different channels and stations right there. Now this comes with a nice audio multimedia display, and I love the way that it looks because it blends into the digital gauge cluster. You get wireless CarPlay and Android Auto with this, and then it's going to look different when you put CarPlay or Android Auto on it, but this is kind of how the interface looks like on the screen, but I just wanted to show you what the screen looked like. Right down here, you have your heated seats, and then you have your cooled seats, and you can adjust how intense the temperature would be. And then your front defrosters right here. You have your rear defroster with your outside mirrors right there. You can shut it off, and then you can control the temperature right here up and down. And if you don't want these to be the same, you can just unsync them and adjust your own temperature on the right side. Here's your fan speed. This has a heated steering wheel right there, and then you can adjust where you want the air to flow. You also have a button where it does direct airflow to occupied front seats. And then again, your sync buttons right there, circulate the air within the cabin. You have your AC right there, and then your cooled and heated seats for your passengers. Now, because this is the limited trim level, you do get the panoramic view monitor button, which does a perimeter scan of the Crown Signia. And then right down here, you have a wireless charger, you have 2 USB-Cs, and then you have some cup holders right here and some storage here. And this is removable. You can just place it back in. Now, let's go over the shifter because the shifter is a little bit different on the Crown Signia. To put it in drive, you got to push left and down, and that puts it in drive. And I wanted to show you here on the screen, when you put it in drive, it pulls up a front camera and it pulls an overview camera. That's really nice. Then you put it in reverse. All it does is it turns the backup camera on here with the overview camera. And then there is a button here where you can spray the back windshield and the camera just in case it is obstructed or it's dirty. A few other buttons down here. This is your traction control off. And then you have your brake hold function right there. EV mode if you want to drive on just the electric portion for a short period of time. And then you have an electronic parking brake. Now right here you have different drive modes, and I'm going to show you on the screen what it looks like. So you have Sport, Normal, and Eco Drive. To put it in park, you just push this button and it parks it. Now I do want to show you on the steering wheel, it has some paddle shifters if you wanted to manually shift as well. Now this comes with a digital rear view mirror. You got to pull this back right here, and it has an HD camera that shows everything that's behind you, which is really nice. It kind of replaces a lot of blind spot monitors with your mirrors. And then you have some garage door opener setups right here. You can customize this screen too, but I would go over that in a different video. Now right up here, this has a panoramic glass roof, so it opens up all the way. And then right here, you have some buttons to control your lights. Door. Right here, if you open the doors, the lights will come on automatically. All lights, and then your right light there. Now, right down here, You have an 8-way power adjustable seat. Actually, I think this is a 10-way. You can push it forward, back. This part of the seat can go forward and back. And then you have the lumbar support right there. And then I wanted to show you another functionality thing. This right here is a his and her setup, so you can flip it open in both directions, which is nice. Now I wanted to show you some things on the key fob. You have your lock, you have your unlock, which once you unlock it, the mirrors will auto fold open. If you lock it again, the mirrors will fold in. Now you have remote start. You have to hit this button 3 times on the lock. So you go 1, 2, hold it on the 3rd. The lights will blink, signaling that the remote starts working. You do get smart key system on the doors. You just put your hand here to unlock the door, and then to lock it, you just push this button right here. Now, if you want to unlock all the doors at the same time, you just hold your hand here for more than 3 seconds, and it unlocks all the doors. Now, let's check out the back. So right here, you have a heated seat button right there. Your windows, this comes with a JBL speaker. And then once you jump in, you do get 2 USB-Cs for your passengers, and then you have your rear vents right here. Now right here, you just pull this down. You do get 2 cup holders, and then down here, you can pull these out for your child seats right there if you want to put in a car seat. Now it's a little dirty in the back. It does need a little bit of a cleanup, but I just wanted to show you. Down here, this one has the tow hitch. Not all of them come with it. We just ordered it from the factory this way. Now you do also get the kick sensor on this one. So all you do is wave your foot. And once you wave your foot under here, it'll open up. And then let's check out the back here. There's a lot of space back here. This comes with the Crown mat. You have to order it from the factory, but most dealerships usually get them like that. Now, right here, you can make the seats go down. You just pull this, and the seats will come forward. I'll do it on this side as well. Now, this can be removed. It's just a cargo cover, which is really nice. Now, I'm going to show you something in the back seats. Now, something very cool about the Toyota Crown Signia is what they did in the back seat. So you can pull this up if you want to have more room, and you have all this extra space to be able to throw stuff in the back. I just wanted to show you guys that because that is a very unique thing just to the Crown Signia. All right, now up here, you have some instructions on the kick sensor. It'll tell you how to do it. You have to do a quick rapid kick, and then you can also push this button here. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to wave my foot under here, and it should work. Sometimes it's a little delayed, but it worked. Now, I do want to point something out with this. This one has an exclusive interior. They don't all come with this. A lot of the times they come with black interior, but this is called saddle tan, which is my favorite. I think it looks beautiful on this car, especially with the white. Now, a few accessories that we added. We ended up adding the door sill protector right here. And then this has the all-weather mats inside. I showed you the cargo area earlier. Now, this one also has the roof rack crossbars. Thanks so much for sticking around and watching this video. If you have any questions whatsoever about the Crown Signia, reach out to me. And if you're in the Pittsburgh area and you'd like to work with me, I work right at Brewer Airport Toyota, right by the Pittsburgh Airport.